when I think about how Jesus, his whole thing was to please his Father. Then when you look at his playlist and the people that showed up in the Word of God, like prostitutes, the woman that came and washed his feet, the crazy man in the grave, out there at the graveyard where everybody was taking their lunch so they could watch him. And he was well known and everybody knew about him. Then he went outside the temple where he was breaking tribute because you were supposed to buy all that stuff so you could go in the temple. But he back there with them people. And then the man on the Sabbath. And I'm saying to myself, man, Jesus, look at your playlist. It ain't real good. Because everybody he touched was almost in a position of compromise and shame. And then God took their testimonies to every city and every people that were around to give God all the glory. And when you look at the Word of God, his playlist was totally to impress his Father. But look at the people that he chose. He chose people like us, people in grievous and they're outcasts. They're in crucial, very compromising positions. They suffer with great pain or maladies or disease, the lepers, all of that. And I thought to myself, that is so cool that he would choose me to be a testimony of his divine glory in my lifetime. And you go through a lot of stuff. And that's what I correlated it with me going through being in a wheelchair for 7 years, this latest thing with the cancer and all of that. But today I just give God all the glory because truly it all belongs to him. And in those instances, when I look back on the Word of God, he was so strategic in the people that he chose. He said, because for what you do for the least of them, he said, that's where I get the glory from.